Well, Duncan, I'll give it ya. Look, this. That's just ridiculous. Right, watch yourself.
Yeah.
Right, job done, Duncan. Thank you.
Thanks, mate.
So welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we've come to have a look around Newark Police Station, and as you can see there, it's a part of the Nottinghamshire Police. Some of them say constabulary and some of them say police, don't they? Wonder why. Be consistent, come on. I suppose the word police is easier to say, but that don't look good, does it? Oh dear. Somebody doesn't like the owner of this vehicle. It's had a right wallop on its windscreen. RPM, S700 RPM. Revs per minute. Members of the public. Yeah. Back gate, police personnel only. Got a few vehicles in there. Got some little ones down at the back there. Wonder what they are. Look, little like little Toyotas. But not much else to see. FWP Plumbers, Nottingham in there. Obviously having some maintenance work being done. But yeah, all nice and secure, that's for sure. I like how they've done a little cutout up there on the fence to take the arm of the gate opener. I bet that was an afterthought. Oh no, we've bolted it on too near. Don't worry, we'll cut an hole out on the fence. Oh dear. All these afterthoughts that you notice. And what's happened here? Somebody ran into it. Oh dear. What would they put on here? A bit of wood. Look at that. They put a bit of wood on the post like that. I bet it would have had a sign on back in the day, because they've tried to laminate the sign on it. But how shabby is that, eh? Is this the first impressions that you want to give your visitors? This type of workmanship? At least the post is solid on this one. One of the police stations we went to before, it was tilting and it was broken at the bottom. So right, let's see what else we can see. Around the front area, it looks really nice, to be honest. Oh, this front area, and even up here, they've put this canopy over. It sort of helps when the sun is shining at a certain angle, so it doesn't shine into the building too much. But it looks like recent renovations on this place have occurred. It does look pretty good. I wonder what it looks like from above, because we have got the drone with us and we're not in a restricted area, so the drone will be going up. But oh, look at that, someone's pinched the N from Nottinghamshire. I wonder if their name was Neil or something. But yeah, they're in with raw plugs. Put quite a few raw plugs in for these letters. So they've started a trend. So what else can we see around this area? A normal wooden door there, that isn't very secure. Yeah, what happened to the letter? Sorry? Somebody's nicked it.
Are you filming me now?
Do you want? I'll go back then if you want. Yeah, I'm wondering.
Is there any reason why you're filming the police station? That's all I want to know.
Well, I've travelled all this way to make a video about this police station and my observations and what I think of it. So I'm going to take the drone up shortly to get a shot from the sky as well.
And who are you doing this for? Is it
For me, for my channel. I noticed on the post where you...
a card?
A card?
Do you have any
not-
sort of proof of identity?
It's not Christmas.
If it's for your channel, just an ID.
I can't hear you, sorry.
Just to prove your ID, that's all.
Why would I want to do that?
Oh, you're taking pictures of our police station, so it's interesting to know who you are and why you're doing
Yeah,
it.
you can have your interest, but I don't need to tell anybody who I am. That's so silly. But yeah, do you know your post where your vehicles go in? You've got like this piece of wood. That's a really old, shabby piece of wood.
Yeah.
It's not giving a very good impression. Do you want me to show you?
It's okay. I think I know which one you mean. I'll actually report that as well.
Yeah.
I had not seen that.
Well, your letter, the bit of wood, I'm going to look around other things as well. But apart from that, it looks really nice. But as I say, I've only just arrived. But there will be more that I find. I also need to look at the toilet. Is there any people in there?
Yeah, somebody
When it's empty, I'm going to come in. I want to check the toilet, the disabled toilet. I want to check the... well, I won't tell you what I'm checking because you might go and touch it. So yeah, she was pleasant enough, weren't she? She mentioned how she didn't want to be recorded, but that soon faded. Now, it's unusual that these banisters are made out of wood, to be honest. Normally they use some sort of metal material for these, because these are prone to having splinters, let's say. And as you can see, the weather has already eroded some of the nice finish on it. So let's see if we can find a classic example of a splinter. Because as you can see, the rest of the building, it's quite new. I will find out the date when it was built, but already you can see, as people use this banister for support, it's already showing signs of splinterage. So why did they not use metal like everybody else? So we notice across the side here, all the bushes are nice and cut back, hardly any litter in there at all. And you can just see some of the posts leaned over where they've also been hit at some point. So let's see if they're wobbly. And yeah, that one is very, very wobbly. So this post will actually be able to be lifted out and used as a weapon. So that's not very good to see. And that one as well, that's also too wobbly. Are you a part of the estates team? Or your IT? Wow, you got some gear in there, haven't you? Yeah. You part of the estates team?
No, we're IT.
IT, right, okay. I've got no IT questions at the minute. Is that all going for a recycling?
It is. All going for recycling.
You're going to use a WE registered recycler?
It is, yeah.
Going to be environmentally responsible?
It all goes through waste care.
Good, that's brilliant to see. Brilliant to hear. Excuse me, why is this bit of wood still left on this post? It doesn't give a very good impression to visitors. Look at this. Could you relay that internally? Because that's disgusting. Yeah, most of these posts are solid. I mean, these ones, let's check every single one that's in the mud, because it might be the mud that's letting these posts down. So, number 1 is solid. 2 solid. 3 is, oh my god, look at that. That is absolutely ridiculous. That could be certainly used as a weapon. Let's try it. It won't take much to get that out of the ground. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 'Are you sure you're not facilities or estates? Do you know anybody that can assist me with some estate? Right, I've identified some of these posts, right? They could easily be pulled out, how wobbly they are. Now, being so close to a police station, I'm worried of the risk of them being used as a weapon, right? Like a bat. So I could pull 5 of these out right now, and number 1, you're going to lose your bollards, and number 2, they could be used as an offensive weapon, right? Okay. So they need reporting. If you're not facilities yourself, you're Duncan, are you?
Yeah.
Are you an officer? Are you a constable?
I'm an inspector.
Are you an inspector?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, well, Duncan.
Well, I'm with facilities now.
Yeah.
I'll tell them about it.
Thank you. If it was me, I'd keep them while I can, put some concrete in there and bed them properly, right? That's the first thing. Also, you know this post? It's got a piece of wood that used to be having a sign on there, The wood has split down the middle and it looks disgusting. It's not serving any purpose. I could pull it off right now and it would just make the impression look so much better. First impressions count, yeah? Do you want me to show you? Look, that's it. Well, Duncan, I'll give it you. Look, this. That's just ridiculous. Right, watch yourself.
Yeah.
Right, job done, Duncan. Thank you.
Thanks, mate.
There we go. We had permission to take it off ourselves. And how better does that look, eh? There we go. We're making a difference. Oh, what must he be thinking? So, I've seen all I can from this side of the police station so far, and there are members of the public inside. So, before we go in and check the toilets, I'm just going to do my drone footage from the public footpath. So, let's choose this spot right just here. Let's get David out, the drone assisted visual information detective. So we had a good look round there with the drone. We got some really close-up shots of those little Toyotas. They're unusual. But yeah, it's quite a tidy police station, to be honest. Got loads of car park spaces inside. That's unusual. So before we wrap this one up, we just need to go and have a little check inside of the toilets. No video or recording is permitted. How long has that been up there?
I just put it up there. It's been up there for quite a number of months now.
Okie doke. Is this open?
No.
Can I have a quick look?
You're not allowed to record.
I need to have a look and then I'll be gone. If there's members of the public in here,
Can you get rid of your camera then first?
let me explain. If there's members of the public in here, then that is a very good policy to have. Okay, and even if it is a policy, it's not a law. So you can't break the law by just not observing someone's policy. But there is no members of the public in here. Like I said earlier, I am respectful of people's privacy. All I need to do is have a look inside there and I'll be gone. So you're sort of making it longer than it needs to be.
Well, I'm okay to let you in.
Well, I need to get the evidence.
It's the policy within the police, so I can only do as I'm told.
Right, well, I've just spoke to...
I'm very sorry about that, but I'm not allowed to let you film in here, so if you can just stop filming.
No, I don't observe policies when they don't make sense. Because there's no members of the public here.
Policy. Shall I just go and get one of the police officers?
I've already spoke to the inspector.
Have you? Okay.
Yeah, what's his name? Is it Chris? Gordon.
And what did he say?
Well, that was a different matter.
Okay.
So he understands.
You will tell me to do my job properly.
Yeah,
Try my
this
job.
is very good.
I'm asking you to stop filming.
Do you know if there's members of the public that haven't accepted a public-facing role in their job, like you have, so you're okay. You face the public every day, so you are going to be filmed. If there's any public in here, that's a very good policy to have, because people are in here for sensitive situations and they don't want it being publicised on YouTube or Facebook. Right? But my work, when I go, I've travelled quite far to come here, and I'm highlighting areas of concern. The taxpayers are spending a lot of money on these places. We just want to make sure that everything is being done correctly.
Right. Okay, so I'll ask you a favour then, if that's a question, if that's all right. So if that's the case and you're coming in to film something that's representing the public, can you tell me who you are and can I have a card?
I don't carry cards.
Can you tell me your name?
I can do, but how does that help?
Well, because obviously that's another policy we have to have. People that come in, we need to know who they are and the reason why they're here.
It's not. I know all about your policies. You don't have a signing-in book for a front desk. Anybody can come in here. They can remain anonymous.
But people usually come into the front desk for help, so that's why we have to ask them.
Yeah, I am helping the Nottinghamshire Police Force. I'm doing a voluntary service of highlighting issues of health and safety.
Or who?
For my viewers. They love seeing this entertainment.
Okay.
All I want to do is get in the toilet and then I'll be gone. You got very good signs up, to be honest. There's a lot of good information for the public. You don't tend to see this much useful information. We've got all about cannabis factories, all about helping people stay protected against fraud, domestic abuse. Even got the Newark Women's Aid. That's brilliant. Let's even advertising for the local charities there, look. And they've even got changing lives with the phone numbers on so people can take the phone number and get involved. And that's unusual to see, a radiator that big. So people that come in here, it's very, very comfortable indeed. I wonder how long these have been up. Poisonous contaminants in Mamba and Spice. Just don't touch it at all, would be the advice, surely. So that's new to me. It says if you call in 999 and you remain silent, then the operator will put you through to the silent solution system. You'll hear an automated message which lasts for 20 seconds and it will ask you to press 55 to be put through to the police call management. The BT operator will also remain on the line and listen. If you press 5-5, they'll be notified and transfer your call to the police. If you don't press 5-5, the call will be terminated. So if you are not able to talk, there is an option now. Press 5-5 and then you get through to the police. And when you are transferred, you can just remain silent and they'll trace your location and send some units out to do a welfare check. And that's arranged by the NPCC for Women's Aid. Silent solution hashtag there, love. I did not know about that. And there's another poster on it. So these posters, while you're waiting for assistance, these posters are dotted all around. And everybody could learn something new from reading these. And it's all useful information. And we don't often see so much information in the front desk areas. Because at the end of the day, they are public lobbies. And they are for the members of the public to come in and use. We've got an entrance there just for police staff only. I presume this one's just some sort of private meeting room. And then we've got the toilet, which is the one we want to see. And it doesn't even have a radar key on this one. It has got some sort of lock, but that is not what's closed. It's actually controlled by an electrical system where they can open it from behind the counter. I need to see in the toilet. Yeah. 20 seconds. So we've finally got into the toilet. And the first thing on the list is the disabled pull cord. And you'll notice it does reach all the way to the floor. And it has got the 2 hoops that are required. Absolutely amazing. It's also got the handrail that they need to have. And it's very clean. Awesome work. Brilliant. Right, thank you very much, ladies. Have a nice day. So there we go. The insides of this police station are absolutely brilliant. That fire button thing, the cover just needs to be down. But yeah, no problems at all. Obviously, they've had a lot of money spent on this police station recently, and they've kept it in really good condition. Been let down with the lettering on the side there, that's just cosmetic. But they've also had issues where they've not bedded the posts down correctly on the soil area. We've already removed that tatty old bit of wood on the post and gave it to, was it Inspector Gordon? I believe so. And the only other weird thing that we noticed was the smashed windscreen on this BMW here. How the hell that happened, I got no idea. But yeah, first impressions at a police station, that's not a good one to have. So yeah, we took the drone over, we saw a few interesting things, and we did a 360 shot of the local area. And now we can see just an unrelated vehicle parking on the double yellows outside a police station. He's brave, innit? If I was going to park anywhere like that, I wouldn't choose outside the police station. But in your job, you can't always find somewhere suitable, can you, I guess? What do you reckon? You can't always find somewhere suitable, can you, to park when you're doing your job?
No.
But you're not delivering to the police station, are you? No, didn't think so.
If you taking 7 doors in that kit.
7 doors, yeah, better ever, yeah.
No, they're only little.
I'm only here to pick fault with the police, mate. If you're not delivering to the police station, I don't care. All right, mate. So yeah, we're going to wrap this one up here, guys. Nottinghamshire Police at Newark Police Station. They didn't do too bad. But yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye for now.